Okay, so we are learning new details about Lady Gaga's dog napping case. According to TMZ, the suspects who shot her dog walker and kidnapped her 2 French bulldogs may have been part of a gang initiation. TMZ says similar dog napping incidents had been reported in the area, making police believe the incident was gang-related. And police have told Lady Gaga not to pay out the $500,000 reward to the woman who found her dogs until they can make sure that she had nothing to do with the crime. Yeah, you don't want to reward someone that is complicit. Are you kidding me?
Right. Yeah, I just thought, we were talking about this earlier, and I'm like, would I be more excited about returning the dog or the money? And honestly, I believe I'd be more excited about returning the dog.
Same, 100%.
Just because you're like, what would, I mean, I look at Spike and I'm like, don't ever run away. Like, I mean, it just, you have to be going crazy at that point.
What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know. What confuses me is the no questions asked thing, right? Because she said that and we said it on the show multiple times.
I don't believe it.
Obviously not.
Right.
You know what I mean? So obviously not. But is that lady entitled to that money just finding that dogs, do you believe?
That's a good point. I mean, Al, it is dangling the carrot, right? You're saying, I'm going to offer you this amount of money because I want my babies to come home. But then, do you really owe that person the money? You would hope if they're not involved in the crime, you better give that person the money. If they are involved in the crime, no, I'm sorry. You should be behind bars.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Sam. I have to think that she was probably prepared to pay out the $500,000. She definitely has it, but maybe the police were like, hey, hold up until we vet her, because there must have been something that made them kind of pump the brakes a little bit, because she did return the dogs, no questions asked, like, where's the money? I think they have some questions.
I wonder if she's already given the money. Do you think
But I think there's also another thing at play. They also don't want an epidemic of dog napping for ransom in the area, and that's exactly what would be happening at that point.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
Wow, that's a good point too.